Hai kawan, kembali lagi sama gua Era Gaming. Dan kali ini gua akan bermain game Assasin Creed Odyssey. Yang menonton ini gua harap adalah orang dewasa karena di sini ada unsur-unsur sadisnya, unsur-unsur dewasanya ya. Oke, kita lanjut saja ke permainannya langsung. Ayo, kita bermain Assasin Creed Odyssey. Apakah kita continue saja. Kita akan bermain new game. Bermain new game. Game baru. Semoga yang nonton ini adalah orang dewasa ya, karena mengandung unsur-unsur sadisnya seperti darah, yang fobia sama darah. Semoga kalian terhibur dengan channel gua. Insya Allah gua akan merekam dua hari satu video kemungkinan. Kalau ada kendala ganti setelah, karena gua masih pelajar. Oh, Bapak Leonidas. Bapak Leonidas.
Have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son.
Leonidas, Sparta. Sparta.
Let us meet our fate, shall we?
Persia. Kerajaan Persia telah menjarah Athens.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Berarti sih ngomong terus ya, dari kata lain. Wow, capekan dua sih, tua itu. Ini juga mati. Au. Kita ada objektifnya. Ini salah. Cukup mengikuti saja. Pakarku, kok dia mati? Tidak. Dulu. Kita dulu. Alah, apa lagi? Bet. Mati kau. Udah bukti. Sampai udah bukti. Stop. Mati kau. Mati. Ah. Aduh, sakit. Mati kau. Kerja dengan saya terus kerja. Tuan kita. Gila Sparta. Ayo lempar dia. Oke. Aspek 1. King Leonidas versus Kurus.
Xerxes sets his sheep to slaughter. Come,
Oh,
Persian!
kotak John.
I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged!
Raja Persia ya.
Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much?
Aduh. Sakit. Aduh.
No match for a Spartan!
Weh. Sparta tidak ada tandingan. Mantap. Seru banget. Alah, ada hal lebih banyak. Tapi ada jadi Sparta. Kalau jumlah datang jumlah tidak memadai ban. Kok beda sendiri ya? Enggak di siapa tuh?
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely
Jalan
surrounded.
di belakang
We are
gunung,
Spartans.
nanti mereka dikepung.
When are we not?
Spartans.
Ih,
That word will mean nothing
Kayak
when
gitu.
Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of
Harap untuk orang dewasa yang nonton tadi.
Day
Aduh.
was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Dunia mengingatnya. Apa nih?
Finally.
Layla Hasan. Apa?
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear? This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life.
Apa ya Layla Hasan? Karena gue baru pertama
Okay,
kali ini main
start
Assassin
her up.
Creed.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
Layla Hasan.
You're the boss.
Victoria Bibel.
I'll prep it for you.
Apa?
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Kita main normal-normal
Let's
aja ya.
take this one step at a time.
Tidak terlalu
Understood.
susah.
If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Exploration mode.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source.
Wow.
Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first
Herodotus.
recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better
Herodotus
way is
siapa?
there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Cassandra atau Alexios? Wah, cantik bet. Kita jadi Alexios aja ya. Setia sangat kuat muka-muka. Oh, tahan.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there.
Peloponnesian
No
War.
pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Apain dah? What like challenge save yourself? And then the quick save. Oh, kasih itu dong gua. Pantat dong. Lagu-lagu orang Sparta. Wow, gila. Wow. Wah, grafiknya tuh gila banget. Boxnya. Wow. Gila banget. Alexios sama Alexios.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
Rogue. Alexios dengan
Cyclops got a
Yeah.
message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
Malaka apa ya?
The Cyclops said you
Eh,
like to
agak
act tough, so act tough! Get a little
Harus
closer
diajak
and I
lock on.
will. You should know by now. The Cyclops always in existence. You have a lesson to learn. If the Cyclops wants to teach you, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops!
Sakit. Wih. Ya, easy mah ini. Dari awal-awal. Parry-nya lumayan susah sih. Kontrol parry-nya.
Last week? This shit happens every week.
Setiap minggu kata ini terjadi.
I can't keep doing this.
Elang.
Nah. Thanks for the warning.
Telat peringatannya. Sakit tuh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apa kayak
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus?
Karos nama lagi rumah.
Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So,
Bobby ini siapa yang Alexius ya? Adiknya apa?
Oh, I almost forgot.
Oh, bukan adik.
Marcos is looking for you.
Temannya kayak.
what does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to
Malaka tuh apa ya?
Sami. He says
Kita
wine
kalian
will
tahu
make you
apa arti
rich.
Malaka tuh? Komen ya. Where? Okay.
Where can I find Marcos's new beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
Yesterday, I think.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Jadi katanya Marcos itu punya utang sama dia.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
Disogok.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
Hidup loh. Gila. Harus saya tusuk berjuta-juta kali lah. Oh. Wah, kita kasihan saja.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird.
Kita kasihan guys. Kita masih ada
I'll
rasa
see Marcos.
manusia ya. Jangan
As soon
seperti
as I'm
monster.
dressed.
Tidak ada rasa manusia. Oh, sudah jadi seperti ini ya.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Oke guys, jadi kali ini saja video kali hari ini. Jangan lupa subscribe, share, like, dan juga komen jika ada salah kata. Gue mohon maaf. Semoga kalian terhibur dengan video gua. Oke, see you next time. Bye.